Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video. Hello out there in YouTube land. Well, I've got another video for you. I was sitting here making some more swatches for my Charcloth, and I made a bunch of Charcloth today. And I didn't even think about making a damn video when I did it. What I do is I got an old Henley shirt that I got from a store called Banana Republic, and it had torn, so I cut the sleeves out of it to start off with, and you can see how stretchy that material is. It's 100% cotton. This makes some great Charcloth. Really nice. And I take it, I fold it up, I cut it into swatches, then I take the swatches that are folded over like 4 times, and I don't go that primitive, I go fairly modern. Then I cut it there, and I cut it there, and that gives me 4 swatches all at one shot. And they're what, about 1.5 inches by about 2 inches, something like that. That's great. Works out really good. And like I said, these are some that I made earlier today. I make them the same way Mike over at Bushcraft Martin's does. Got an old cookie tin that I just put them down inside the cookie tin, put the lid on it, put it on a fire. I should have did a video of doing it earlier, but I didn't. Now I got a request, and I happened to think about that when I was sitting here doing this stuff. I got a request from a friend of mine, Sandy. That's G-O or 0, I'm not sure which. VQW. I think that's his call sign. And he wanted to see me use the fire steel, the steel in Flint. Now, what I've done is I got this kit from NC Hiker 1971. And he had the flint wrapped up in some paper towel. Well, I took the paper towel out, and I took more of this cloth that I use here for my Charcloth, and I just wrapped the flint up in it. That way, if I need more Charcloth later on, I can use this tin to make it in if I have to. I got the jute, and I got some Charcloth down in there. That's part of this little batch I just did here. And he wanted to see me do some flint and steel. Let me get a little piece of this out. So now I'll just get the whole bundle out. It's about 6 pieces right there. Now when I do my Charcloth with this cloth here, see, it's still kind of brittle, but yet it's still kind of flexible. So you can flex it a little bit, and if you hold it up, I don't know if you can see that or not, you can kind of see through it, which gives, like Mike says over at Bushcraft Martin's, gives a great place for sparks to land in and catch this flint. Catch this Charcloth going. Only need a small piece, about like that. Take and double it up, and then I'll take it and put it right on the edge of where I'm going to strike this at. And tell you what, like Mike says, before you end up with a mistake, or an accident I should say, you want to put all your other Charcloth up, because you don't want a little spark getting onto any of it and setting it off. Now here's some other Charcloth that I got, and let me get it open here. I'm going to show you. That's not flexible at all, and you can see through it a little bit, but not near what you can this. Let me put them up side by side, so that way you can see. If I can get my hand around here and get this in view, you can see how this one here is so much thicker. It still has a little bit, but not near what this one does. You can see in it real good. That's the difference in the type of material you use as a Charcloth. Now I'll take it, put that aside, and make sure I'm in frame, and go ahead. Yep, there it caught. That one time. You can see the red of it right there. That's enough to make a fire with. So there you go, Sandy. That's the use of flint and steel and really good Charcloth, and you'll have a fire every time. So anyway, that's enough of that. Until next time, y'all take care. Later. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.